Dude, I'm a very skeptical person.
You go to a temple to talk to a rock?
A well-dressed rock. But still,
You wear a rock to fix anxiety? Screw your astrologer.
meditation. That's a tombstone sitting upright. Until my mid-20s, I was like that. I thought skepticism is intelligence. But here's the question nobody asked the skeptic. Skeptic using what? Using the same freaking senses as yours. The eyes, the ears, and on top of that, clearly something that you don't have. The mind. Okay, let's test each one of those, smartass. I only believe what I see, except human eye can see only 0.0035% of the entire electromagnetic spectrum. Gamma waves, radio waves, infrared, UV, all happening around us, completely invisible. That proves that there's a big wide universe beyond what our visual apparatus can see. Our eyes aren't cameras, they are just keyholes. We stand at the keyhole, taking a sneak peek through 0.0035% of the entire room and declare, I've seen everything. That's a mother flow in confidence for someone who scores 0.0035%. And by the way, Buddha and me are on the same page here. He described the smallest unit of atom as a kalpa, of which our body is made of. He told that it appears and disappears thousands of times in a blink of an eye. Nothing is solid, nothing is static, everything is just a flicker. So our eyes are basically an intern who thinks he runs the company. Coming to the ears. Humans hear between 20 and 20,000 hertz, dogs up to 65,000, bats go till 200,000. Right now, no matter where we are, so many sounds are happening next to each one of us. But our hearing apparatus just does not have the subscription plan. It's so intriguing. According to the yogis, Aum isn't just a mantra that you chant. It's something that you can discover in sheer silence when everything else stops. In 2023, scientists confirmed that the universe carries a low frequency vibration woven through everything. So the universe has been constantly humming. We just need to upgrade the instruments to hear it. Eyes and ears knocked out. Now the thing that the mid-20s me was most proud of. The mind. Nobel Prize winning psychologists, whose name I can't pronounce, pioneered this research. Over a period of 50 years, various cognitive psychologists have catalogued over 150 cognitive biases. That is, 150 ways our brain can create something that is not reality in its true sense. Wrap your head around that. Citing one of my favorite Sufi poets, Bulle Shah, he wrote this in the 1700s when Harvard didn't even have a psychology department. He said, Pad pad alam fajil hoya, kade apne aap nu padya hi nahi. That means I read so much, I became so learned, but I never once read myself beyond my mind. Finally, the infamous experiment from quantum physics, where the laws of physics get diarrhea and the physicists start seeking for a spiritual guru. The double slit experiment.
In a closed chamber, we fire one subatomic particle at two slits kept side by side. The particle goes through both the slits simultaneously. Physicists were so stumped that they decided to put a camera and observe what is happening. But in the presence of the camera, the cheeky bastard goes through only one slit. The sheer act of observing it with the camera changed the freaking behavior of the photons. Almost as if they are aware that they are being watched. Just like in a video game. Like how the environment and the objects load only when the player chooses to interact with them. The physical world has rules. Your chair is here. Your tea is in the cup. Things exist whether you are watching it or not. In the quantum world, a particle has no fixed location. It's just a wave of pure possibility. Not because we can't track it, because it has not genuinely decided yet. The bridge between possibility and reality is consciousness. The moment consciousness engages, the wave collapses, and the quantum becomes the physical. Imagine you're lying in bed. There are 1,000 thoughts, moods, emotions, all at once, superimposing each other. Someone enters the room. Suddenly your attention snaps back. You become defined because you're caught. That's exactly what the particle is doing. Physicists have just been giving hypotheses all along, without any certain answer. But every saint, sage, guru and mystic across every tradition has been saying the same thing since last thousands of years, that we are not separate beings watching a separate universe. We are all just one consciousness, the universe experiencing itself. The damn particle changed its behavior because consciousness chose to engage with itself. The possible became the real.
Well, you know what? A knife is a completely useless tool. I can't hear music with it. Hmm. Why am I trying to hear music with a knife? Nutcase. It's a completely inappropriate tool. Well, why are we trying to understand the existence with our mind and with our senses? Aren't those inappropriate tools as well? We just proved it. Einstein and Newton came to the same humbling conclusion as well, that we can't measure the limitlessness of an atom, let alone the universe, through sheer physical instruments, be it our eyes or a microscope. While the mystics, such as Ramana, Rumi, Buddha, went beyond their physical instruments, beyond their mind, body, emotions, senses, thoughts, and they experienced existence as a different destination, a different realization altogether. Every damn person I've met on a spiritual path was a skeptic first. They used logic to arrive at its own limit, and then they kept it aside, like keeping aside a torch before walking into daylight. The daylight has a name. It's called meditation. It doesn't need a cave, a mat, or a subscription. It just needs you to sit still and shut up for a couple of minutes. And given everything we just covered about the size of the universe, it could be the most logical thing that you do today. Mother flowers, stay high, stay blessed. Blissed.